Alright, hopefully everyone can hear me. Guess we'll get this show on the road. I know it's been a few minutes. Today, we're getting back to our regular duties with Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, ladies and gentlemen. On tonight's episode, we have a level 32 Miriam. Enjoying her adventures, doing what she can, and being the best heroine that she can be. Whew. Oh, awesome. Looks like we have someone joining us. We have just discovered a new area of the castle, and we've got to explore it some more. But first, we're going to do some cooking. Hello, my new viewers. Transmuting this time? For the record, just to set everyone apart, this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, a new rendition of Koji Igarashi's take on Castlevania, his 2D Castlevania series. I'm going to be streaming every Saturday and Sunday, pretty much the weekend, for starting at 7 o'clock and for 2 hours, pretty much till now. If you have anything you want to say or talk about, let me know. Haldora Fire Howler. Hi! A pleasure! You have one hell of a name and I dig it. Okay, more things I need before I can prepare that. With a name like Haldora, I love it. But I feel like that's a play on a words or a play on a name from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Great anime, not gonna lie. It's quite enjoyable.
I have something new to offer.
You are more than welcome, Haldora. Right now, I'm just getting my preparations on.
Is this? Then we have a deal. Is this? Many thanks. Thank you.
But it is a Norse goddess name. Oh. Awesome! Always happy to learn something new. Let's see here. If there's any questions at all during the stream, please feel free to ask. I do not mind at all. Let's see. It is a new area of the castle, but I think I need to know where I need to go. I need to go to the beginning areas. So, our story takes place today with Miriam, still going through the castle. Is that your grandson? Awesome! I'm glad you can join me. Ow! Freaking birds. It's fun, especially if you're one who enjoys Castlevania and the like. Or the 2D side-scrolling adventure type games. I wanted the first game I streamed when complete to be something adventurous that everyone can pretty much get a handle on. Trust me, I kind of knew it was you as soon as you told me that name was a Norse goddess. Just saying. So, if we're gonna have a hell of a boss referencing here, we can do that. Okay, right, I still have that equipped. Ah, yes, the adventurous, wonderful Mufasa Bear has joined us. always a pleasure to have you join us, sir. I have a... Oh no, this is not happening. It goes quite well. And apparently people want to go to Lululand. And that's not the proper spelling of Lululand. Lululand is spelled with O's. Otherwise, there's going to be some serious copyright infringement. Okay, you stop it. This is supposed to be a bit of a questionnaire about this bloodstain. Not Hell of a Boss episodes. Don't get me wrong, I love Hell of a Boss anyway. I mean, it's not every day I call the only person who can protect me, because I'm not using the other word. And trying to do this is... I forgot how the ratings go. PG-13? Am I right? Is it PG-13? I don't want to make this necessarily rated R. Oh god, I'm... Bats. So, I have to use this little jet stream ability because I don't have the water breathing ability for this game yet. And I love it. Bats are flying in the water. It's so unfair. But I have had a interesting day today. My nerdisms were able to be satiated. I was able to deal with some much needed family issues. And I gotta say, whenever you feel like you can't talk to family, that's when you really need to talk to family. Because the moment you try to just bottle things up, it can be a moment of detriments, and even though that should never really be the case. Needless to say, I've learned a lesson.
Take this.
Now, how are you all doing? Miss Fire Howler, I haven't heard from you in a while, and I was beginning to worry. I am sorry I haven't called and initiated the conversation. But I'm working on it. You know I'm a bit of a hermit. But then pretty much everyone knows I am. Are you still working at Wally World in the Garden Center, Miss Fire Howler? It's Wally World. Yes, grandson, I know your family situation, and I'm sorry, and I would love to help you and get you out of it. Your family situation drives me batshit crazy. Like, your family situation just gets on my nerves, and if I could take you away from that, I would. Freaking bad. Always trying to just beat on me. Well, then again, I need a new sword, and it's just, I don't have all of the materials to, get said sword.
Bloodsteel.
Drug. Wow, I never saw that till now. So you seriously summon a dragon to smack the crap out of something? That is all sorts of rude. I kinda dig it, but that eats up MP. So, we're gonna go back to Vaskia. So, aside from the fact that this game takes from a lot of Castlevania-esque things and monsters, this game also takes from multiple different lores. I know the name of some of the attack spells and magics are based on Latin, but there's a whole lot more into this as well. Like, to be honest, believe it or not, the Holy Church is involved, and I am not one to harp or dog on religion as a whole. But I've come to learn that when the Vatican or the Holy Church gets involved, things turn to crap really quickly. Like, seriously quickly. But what can you do? The Holy Church is considered a superpower by most standards. Oh gosh, Haldora, you're still at work? I'm sorry. Were you able to tell your brother about the stream, or is he being his normal butt-headed self as usual? Oh right, it's in this room. I don't have the proper spells. Well, your brother is a bit of a butthead. Love him to death, but it's the truth. So, for those of you who don't know, and hello to the new viewer on the stream, we appreciate you joining us. For those of you who are not aware of the Bloodstained lore, our heroine is named Miriam. She is what's called a shardbinder. A shardbinder is an alchemic human being with crystals growing on their body. The crystals allow them to, once a demon is slayed, a demon will leave behind demonic essence in the form of a crystal. And a shardbinder has the capability to absorb that demon's crystalline essence and gain new abilities from it. As such, the said shardbinder can use all sorts of abilities and other powers. And in her childhood, she had a close friend who was named magicl, and I swear to God, guys, as soon as you see this dude, you're going to be thinking, Alucard? Is that you? But I promise you, it's so not him. Like, Koji Igarashi took a lot of liberties with this game, and I love the liberties he took. But it's just the truth of the matter. Miriam, our dear heroine, is keeping a childhood promise to Jeeble that if either one of them lost their way or their powers ravaged out of control, that either one of them would take the duty upon themselves to slay the other. If you all like, I have some videos of my previous streams up that you can all check out on my channel. So it is very much appreciated that you are all joining me here today. And yes, while Lady Fire Howler here is a Norse goddess, I have taken the name of Irish half-god hero. I'm sure some of you know the story of Cuchulainn, or Cuchulainn, while a certain someone would make fun of the name in one of the most ridiculous forms that I can imagine. No, wrong one. Gotta use reflector ray. Oh, you don't know what I speak of, dear Mufasa Bear. Okay, I guess your memory has lapsed lately. I can understand. Things of that nature can happen. I have my bouts of memory loss too every once in a while. My spell miss. Is that a face, Lady Fire Howler? You'll have to forgive me. My emoji speak is not up to par. As my darling grandson would love to make note of, I'm pretty old.
Wow.
Fire Howler, dear, I don't know what that means. I guess that's your way of saying, I think the term is Uwu. Karma Chameleon. Grandson, you're horrible. You are so horrible. Wait! Did you just call me a poof? Come on! You haven't called me a poof in ages. Now you want to bring that back into life? How could you? I mean, don't get me wrong. I always found it cute and funny when you would call me a poof, but really? A poof? I know I'm old, but a poof? No. There will be no Shady Pines references. I know I'm not magical streamer. I don't know what you're referencing, Miss Fire Howler. And I feel what you're referencing can be a horrible misconception and joke.
Take this.
Oh great, I've got I'm lost, Mr. Poof. It's okay, you can be lost, Miss Fire Howler. Just still. It seems that I've got my normal, a new peanut gallery / Rose comedian section on my stream, and I love you all. Miss Fire Howler, what time do you get off work tonight? Hello, Brandon. Always a pleasure. God, you must have just got into work then. I'm so sorry. That bites and blows chunks. Ugh. like another game I'm planning on streaming is probably going to be Mega Man ZX. But, okay, for a game, Mega Man ZX is hella complicated. That game shouldn't be as complicated and hard as it is. And I get it, don't get me wrong. I get they wanted to make Mega Man a bit more challenging than it already is. I appreciate that. But, dude, that game has no right to be so hard. But to be quite indigenously honest, I need a new game to like. Or a new movie that I can watch. Because like I want to watch the new Justice League movie, but that means I'd have to get HBO Max, which I'm sure it's like what, $5 a month. Aquatic blood. That's gonna help me some. I think I need to go back and talk to Johannes. Stream Minecraft? Forgive me. I've always found Minecraft boring. I'm sure it's not. I've just. There's no story to the game as a whole. But in cases, I understand Minecraft is something that teaches people how proper resource management, so I can get behind that. So I need to go back and talk to Johannes. So I'm going to use a warp point stone. Golly. And see what I can come up with. So, Mr. Wynn, and for God's sake, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, or I'm just gonna keep calling you grandson. How far have you gotten in your next story?
What are we transmuting this time?
Craft. Rigadoine. Oh man, there's gotta be something I can use. There's something I can craft. That aquatic blood. And I got nothing.
Stop back often.
Yes, I have a grandson. He's adorable. Also, he's a hoot.
Have you learned anything new? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
No. This has been something that has spanned the last couple of years. I've had a grandson, my adorable grandson, for the last few years. And I am not afraid to admit such things.
Help Matthias the Glassblower rest in peace.
Matthias the Glassblower, I've had enough.
Murderer's dead.
That's fair. I know you didn't know. Let's just say life happened. And I've made a lot of connections in life. And a lot of relatable and understandings. For example, come August, I'm going to be making a lot of more changes in my life, and someone seems to want my attention. Let's see. I know, ma'am. And you are a wonderful mother. And your children are lucky to have you. Your brother, on the other hand, could take a few lessons from you. But as quirky as your younger brother is, he has his strong suits. I know it's a Sunday, and wait a minute, the store is about to close. So what could be going on at work that has you pressed to where you don't have to do anything? Ah, turn to stone. Oh yes, the life of being a Walmart drone, ladies and gentlemen. I understand that life. I've got to go back to it come Tuesday. Heal me, my dear fairy. Thank you. Thank you for your love and devotion. You should see me, depending on what shift you work, because I work the morning shift predominantly. I really don't see why you shouldn't see me here. Now, if I were to explore the map properly... I need to find down there. Another new streamer! Hello and salutations! Yeah, I said salutations. Leave me alone. I found a new favorite character, and it's Penny from Ruby. 1 through 10 forever binded to me with chains of despair. Okay, that's a little on the random sort, but okay. I don't know or get where that reference came from. But no need to despair, love. You are more than loved. You know this. Oh, 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Okay, I get it. My bad. But if you're working 1 to 10, you should have like that dead boring shift, being quite honest. I can't do it. I hate that shit. I hate when I'm bored with nothing to do and it's dead to rights with nothing to do. And that's what that shift is to me. It's like dead on arrival kind of thing. You're above. So misty. Haha, what do I get from it? Words of wisdom. I kinda hate using a greatsword. For the record, we're gonna save here because I think this is an area I could possibly die in. So along this journey, oh god, don't have, okay, I hope you just have it in your ear as your background noise and not like your phone going off. I don't want you to get in any sort of trouble. Well, then again, you have the closing managers and they're pretty chill. Well, some of them are. I can't say all of them. Just be safe and take care at work, okay? Because I know people at Wally World, especially at this time of evening, can be rather auspicious and crazy. Summoned them in front of my cuckoo lane. Whew. Ew. Ow. MP max up. I'm gonna have to heal pretty soon. Whew. Made it. So everybody, I don't know exactly who's still on the stream. I know I have 5 folks, but please everyone, don't be afraid to say hello.
Don't give up. Take this.
New areas of the map to explore. Poison. Not anymore. No longer a poisonous problem. Ugh. Spoke too soon. MP max up. And if you can all hear it, or if hopefully my mic's not too loud, you should also be able to hear some of the music, which is actually from some of the original Castlevania. So I'm actually happy that Mr. Igarashi used some of his older stuff in this as well. Makes me happy. Yay! We made the jump. Man, this desert has so many sand pits, it's ridiculous. Capacity up, meaning I can hold more stuff. Oh, and for the record, everybody, I am doing these streams every weekend at 7 o'clock. Ooh, some silk. That's always nice to have. One of the good things about this game is you can make things, and you can even prepare food. Lethargy. HP maxing. That's always a plus. Any Overwatch fans? Only I asked because I actually want to have a discussion about it. I do not like the idea of demons using holy magic. That is such a hot piece, a hot take piece for me. Oh gosh, this is not funny. Talk about being in a situation. And if you guys do end up deciding to get this game, the one thing that I like about it is, in certain areas, you get these random treasure chests, which is great. Because some of these treasure chests will reopen and have more stuff in them. Like, it's safe to say that the game is always trying to update and keep itself up to date whenever you turn it on. So that's always fun. especially if you're into crafting. Boy, that reminds me of Final Fantasy for a minute. And I say that because I play Final Fantasy 14, and I have a friend in this guild that I'm in who is what we like to call the accountant, where he crafts every day for at least a few hours. And I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I was in, had to take care of something real quick. Let's just say nature had a call, had to make a call. Sure, Miss Firehowler, I'll give you a call whenever I can. It's just, one, to be quite honest, I am a horrible, horrible hermit of a person. It's just something I can't necessarily help. And I'm being honest. I have my hermit-like moments that I just can't help. And I forgot how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with that portal. That seal. This is the boss room. I feel like I'm gonna die in this boss room. But let's make it so if I do die, I'm gonna go out in the blaze of glory.
Come to see me.
Oh, it's Alfred! Not Pennyworth, but it's an Alfred. This guy, in a sense, is a good guy, but he's a thorn in my side. Because here I am trying to save Jeeble, and from the way this guy has been talking about it, he's trying to kill Jeeble. But if you notice the pattern in the middle of his cloak, they're roses. And on Miriam's back, and I'll show you when next time I go to start cooking, her crystal formation is in the shape of roses. So let's see what good old Alfred has to say.
Miriam, what are you doing here?
I ought to ask you the same.
I commanded you to leave this place.
I cannot. I gave Jeeble my word, and I intend to keep it.
Very well. This sigil was not meant for you, but we are far enough from the castle that it can contain you here. Goodbye, Miriam.
Oh, that is so not fair. He starts off poisoning me. Jeez, and he's got so much health. And you know what? I have a way to cheat this. I'm gonna make you bleed and suffer, Alfred. Seriously? I had to chase you? You know what? I'm mad at you, Arthur. Oh, now you curse me? You suck.
Stand down.
You suck. Alfred. First you curse me, then you poison me. I need you to chill with this shit. Crap. How about we use Vasquia in the right direction? You, Alfred, are that jerk. It's why we never invite you to parties. Shouldn't have gone up. I am sick and tired of you poisoning me. It's like, poison, poison, poison. You shall suffer from endless poison. Oh, they're temporal bubbles. He hit me with temporal bubbles. Alfred, you needle noggin jerk of a dork. Ow. Oh gosh, this boss fight is taking long, and I was not expecting it to take this long. And I feel like I'm gonna die here.
Start with this.
How can you listen? You know how to run. Suck it!
This power you have is even greater than I imagined. I must get back the book.
Swear, sometimes... Okay, I gotta admit, this is satisfying because I've had teachers and certain superiors that I've just wanted to kick the crap out of, and this has worked out very nicely for me.
That will never happen.
I have to make it happen.
So the book he's talking about in reference is called the Liber Logaeth. This particular book has the ability to summon demons. Jeeble, the guy we're both after, has this book and has been summoned to this castle and all of its denizens. I used that word right. Right? Denizens? And now I'm dealing with it. Oh, look, that seal's gone. So I just had to beat Alfred. And what do we get here, I wonder? Ah! Oh, a new seal. Or a new crystal shard. Deep Sinker. Causes you to sink in water, allowing you to explore beneath the surface. Well, I guess that's my underwater breathing ability, pretty much. I mean, So that being the case, we're just going to use a Waystone. And get back to Johannes and see what we can do.
Have you learned anything new?
So,
Here's what I've...
to give everyone an explanation on
Here's your
Lindsay,
reward.
she gives you hunts, pretty much. And if you get all the hunts, you get a reward. And she knows a lot of people. And for those of you who enjoy Castlevania, you will notice a list of Castlevania names. Got 2 pieces of platinum. Now, as I was saying, I'm going to show you Miriam's crystal formation. So, what shall we cook? Fried potatoes? Cookies? Everyone loves cookies.
I'll go with this.
Haha. Now, pay attention to Miriam.
Great.
Ew, lemonade.
I'll go with this. Great.
Pie do.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great.
Manger. She cooks with the dead face?
I'll go with this.
You know what?
I'll
You're
go
not...
with this.
Mufasa Bear, you're horrible, but you're not wrong.
Stop back often.
Oh, I was supposed to
Hi,
do some
what are we
crafting
transmuting
too.
this time?
Ooh, misery cord. A thrusting weapon known as the Sword of Mercy. Sword of Mercy. A Grom. I can make that, and it's stronger than what I've got now, so yeah, let's go with Grom. A hero's great sword. Answers only to those it
I'll go
deems
with this.
worthy.
Ooh, I like it.
And yes, you can even use firearms in this game. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear a cowboy or pirate hat. The beast beret maybe, but it brings down my defense too much. Shemus.
with this.
Get some armor going.
Ooh, I like it. Promise you'll stop Jeeble no matter what.
Well, that's a given. Gotta stop Jeeble.
Even though I've learned to jump in midair, there are still places in the castle I can't reach.
Yes! New mission.
Even Zangetsu must be scratching his head.
What? But I heard Zangetsu had developed the ability to fly.
Say what?
What?
Here, he sent a message arrow. In the searing hot caves, seek the strange demon.
The searing hot caves? I mean, I get it. It's just that's another area I haven't found yet.
Strange demon? That's it?
He says he saw the demon falling up.
I'm not sure I understand, but it sounds like finding that demon is my best lead.
I agree. Now, is there anything else you need? What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Thank you.
I can't afford to get all those high potions right now. So...
Is this right? Many thanks.
here's...
Is this right? Thank you.
Go, Rice Ball!
Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Thank you. Is this many thanks?
Man, one of these days, y'all, I am going to try a strawberry shortcake. Like, I admit it, it sounds lame, but no. I have never tried a strawberry shortcake. I tried cheesecake for the first time not too long ago, and it was delicious. I know there's somebody looking at the screen and just shaking their head, wondering right now, and you know who you are.
Is this thank you?
But yes,
What are you looking to sell?
it was just something that never really came up in conversation before.
Thank you. Is this then we have a deal? Is this right? Thank you.
I mean,
is this right? Many thanks.
It's
Is this thank you? Is this right?
it's
Many
cake.
thanks.
I'm not much of a pastry person.
Is this many thanks? Thank you. Come back anytime.
But I'm told I need to become a bit more of a pastry person.
Are you eating proper? What are we transmuting this time? Come back if things...
She looks so Nick running. So certain great swords offer techniques, and if you quite literally do the Hadoken motion and press square, because I'm playing PS4, and just to give you an example, it uses MP, but she takes off, and if you stop, she swings upward with the sword. It just uses a lot of MP. Okay. Wait, I guess I should go this way. Shards. Deep Sinker is already on, so... stupid bats. It just sucks because of that run technique drained MP. Ooh, I got tomatoes. like, I like that run trick. I do. It's so awesome. So, this is going to sound a little bit on the corny side, but who here has watched any episode of Batman the Brave and the Bold? Nobody? Anybody? Really? Oh well. I feel like you guys may enjoy it, or one episode in particular. It's the introduction of a villain of Batman's called the Music Meister. It literally turns Batman into a musical for a day. And I get it, it's Batman. Why is Batman doing a musical? But it's it's stupid, because the Music Meister is voiced by none other than that silly Barnable character, Neil Patrick Harris. And he did a great job. It's silly. Batman sang in Justice League. Yes, Batman did sing. But that was just for that one instance. Yes, Justice League Unlimited. And it was to save Princess Diana from her own silliness. Because, I mean, come on, it's Wonder Woman. She got caught by Cersei. She got caught messing with Cersei, of all villains. I don't care if you're the Princess of Themyscira or frickin' Xena. Even Xena, warrior princess, Lucy Lawless, knew better than to go tangling with Cersei without backup. What? I digress. It's still Cersei. You don't go messing with Cersei. I'm finding myself a little lost at the moment. I gotta go mess with a demon in searing hot caves. I can't even think of anything remotely like that. And I shouldn't be having this much of a toad problem. Oh, thank goodness for fried fish. Hey look, more fried fish. So basically, looking at the deep sync ability, it just makes you... It just gives you basically a negative buoyancy. Because anyone else... Most individuals have a positive buoyancy. And to explain buoyancy, it's a person's natural ability to float in water. I know there's more to it than that, but I'm unfortunately not completely particular with the scientifics of the word. Blood Steel underwater sounds so dumb. back here, you demonic clam. Make chowder out of you. Reminds me of that episode of Family Guy where everyone starts barfing and Lois enters the room by saying, "Who wants chowder?" and everyone just barfs at the same time. I'm so glad I grew out of Family Guy. Yeah, I grew out of Family Guy, but I watched stuff like Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. I know, it sounds so bad. So where are we now? The Secret Sorcery Lab.
Wait, what? That's Dominique. And Alfred?
Really?
This was your proposal, Exorcist? Explain yourself.
I should have been there. But you broke your word as well when you laid that trap for me.
I wasn't about to allow the book to fall into your hands.
Oh my. Conspiracy.
Why would I want it?
Revenge, perhaps? For your parents.
Someone has been putting ideas in your head.
Miriam.
Huh? No, wait!
Confound it. Balderdash. Damnation.
I would have preferred you not see that.
So the trap Alfred laid was for you?
Yes, and that's why I sent Zangetsu to deal with it. He has the power to stop Alfred from teleporting. I thought he might be able to contain Alfred, while we dealt with our bigger problems here.
Ooh, bigger problems.
It makes sense. But what was all that about your parents? Revenge?
I don't want you to get the wrong idea, so I suppose I had better tell you. My parents were exorcists, like me.
Man, this sort of plays to that old anime called Blue Exorcist, or I don't know, Exorcist, or something like that. I just know it's like there's two brothers and they're the sons of Satan.
But during the demon outpouring 10 years ago, they were killed in battle. So I have my reasons for hating demons and that accursed book.
I'm so sorry. You must hate us all for it.
I let go of the hatred years ago. All that matters now is that I gain control of the Liber Logaeth and prevent it from ever being used for evil again.
Okay, I know she's saying all this, like, really. She has, it sounds like she has a good heart, and I don't mind any of it, but I feel like there's some kind of Britney Spears psychosis thing going. Because you're a blonde and you're an exorcist. I'd understand if you were a redhead and you're an exorcist, but...
Alright. I'll help you.
Something... And don't get me wrong, I'm not being prejudiced or judgmental or even crazy, but... I just don't see it.
Thank you. I'll do all I can for you in return.
I guess Shakira was right when she says these hips don't lie. Ooh, a guillotine. How about we not and say we did? I'm glad I finally got a stronger weapon, even if it is a great sword. Lamashu? A dark elemental. Using your dark magics. Okay. You guys... Look, everybody. You see this chair? I can sit in it, but tell me, somebody, anybody tell me, doesn't this look like an electric chair? So, for the sake of my crazy, we're gonna sit in it. Whew! I'm happy nothing is happening. I figured that thing on top would have came down and I would have just gotten all of the bad juju. And I'm not about that bad juju at the moment. You backflip and you fell. I ain't gonna sweat you. You know what? I hate monsters that can fly around the room. Ooh! New crystal! What do we get? Resist darkness. As much as I don't mind darkness, I hate holy. New archives. Jeeble's efforts have supplied us with a large quantity of shards. Now that the children are well trained, we have begun shard binding experiments to great success. One girl in particular, Miriam, hey, that's our heroine, seems to have boundless potential, both in terms of how many shards she can reveal and to what magnitude. If my calculations are correct, then we have finally amassed enough crystal to perform the great demon summoning. It has been a long and arduous path, but we will soon reach the end. My old friend continues to oppose the ritual. However, to gain much, we must sacrifice much. It is the most basic principle of alchemy. Okay, I understand. Equivalent exchange is a thing in all basic principles of life, give and take. Alchemy included. But y'all are stupid. Y'all are talking about summoning demons to the living world. That's just a bad idea on all accounts. Why would you want to summon demons, the heretical things? I mean, there's a phrase I want to make in conjunction with that, but for reasons, I'm not going to make it. But it's just so bad an idea. You want to summon demons?
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
Let's see. I need 50 pieces of mercury and 10 pieces of dark matter to make to make gold. Fool's gold, if anything. Can someone explain to me why, when it comes to elemental sources and gemstones, why everyone associates an emerald with electricity? Of course zoning domestic sucks. That's so much crap. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you, love.
I'll go with this. Great.
Yeah, Mufasa, you were right about that dead face look on her. Like, no excitement, no joy in her cooking.
I'll go with this. Great.
So what's it gonna take to make bread? Oh, I just need flour. I can get that. I'll just buy some real quick. Haha, Superman run. or flash run. I love it because even though the screen's loading, it's kind of dope.
I have something new to offer you.
Do you now,
What
my
are you
darling?
looking to buy?
What do you have that you could offer me?
Is this many thanks?
You know what? I said I needed flour.
Is this many thanks?
You know what? Whoever said a spoonful of sugar will help the medicine go down was telling the hottest of lies. Really? No one got the Mary Poppins reference?
Is this right? Then we have
I'm a little sad.
Is this? Then we have a deal.
I do this for all of you. Are you not entertained?
Thank you. Is this? Then we have a deal.
I say,
Thank you.
are you not entertained?
Is this? Then we have a deal. Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
Whew. I'm going to save real quick, just in case the pooch gets screwed and I die. I gotta find more of these hairstyle recipes, or senses of fashion, so I can get all 666 different styles for Todd the Barber. God, I swear they ripped off Disney. Or wait, I know Sweeney Todd is a Disney movie per se, but wasn't it a play first by some author or whatever? You know what? That makes me mad. So, I can get cut up and chopped in half by a guillotine, but monsters can't? Man, what a rip. Oh, haha, there was another save point. Just before a boss room. Ooh, a diamond. Yeah, I'm saving this again because I don't want to lose that diamond in the boss fight. It's funny that a dark elemental would give up a diamond, though.
Take this!
So what are we dealing with today, ladies and gentlemen? Is that a doppelganger? Holy crap! It is a doppelganger. Excuse me? Ow! Fine, I get it. You want to play rough, so you have my undivided attention. You crazed individual, you. So we're gonna eat. Okay, you pain boy. Okay, so your flamethrower has some serious reach. Ow! I get it. I completely get it. Good thing I didn't really play Devil May Cry all that much. Great game! I followed all series of that game. I just haven't played Devil May Cry 5 yet, and I need to. So I think I'll stream that game next. I just gotta go and get it somewhere. Give me a break! Wait, hold on. What in the name of Halberd? You were facing another direction entirely. So, Shadow Tracer creates a shadow double. Meh. I don't see the point in making a shadow double in this game. A spiked breastplate. Yeah, I saw you about to do your bloody Chun-Li kick. We're not about to have any of that now, are we? Let me... I feel like I've made a lot of progress in the game today, folks. Razzmatazz. Okay, is that a boar? Okay, I take it this is just a statue of some sort. And my fairy is telling me and pointing at the wall and saying something is suspicious, and I just gotta cut Precious ring. Oh look, a demonic cat. You pain! What?
Take this!
Ow! Bad kitty! Oh no, won't be giving up, but dealing with all sorts of crap. New shards! What do we get? Whip expertise.
Bloodsteel!
Right, I have Bloodsteel equipped. So... What do we get from the gigantic kitty cat? Toxic storm. Whip up a poisonous whirlwind in front of you. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Mahogany. I think I'm gonna cut out for the night. I just need to find a save point. I can always use a waystone. Okay, the Infernal Cave. Well, I know my way around. Oh goody, a fire elemental. Ow! Ow! Call? I'll give you a call when I'm done with the stream, I guess. I just need to explore a little bit more. Jeez, this place is whacked out. A Zapar. Well, everybody does say hell's a hot place, so tell you what, we're gonna bug out for right now. I don't want to die. We'll call it a night.
Are you alright?
Oh, hon, 60 points is not gonna cut it. As much as I love regenerate, I need to use words of wisdom a bit more.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
We are making cookies.
I'll go with this. Great.
Speaking of cooking, I've gotten a bit better at making omelets. I don't suck at them anymore.
I'll go with this.
Which reminds me, I need to get some
Stop back
Parmesan some shredded Parmesan cheese in the morning. Great. Alright guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I will see you next weekend on Bloodstain, Ritual of the Night. Take it easy.